Hey everybody, welcome back to Satisfactory. We are progressing down the science tree in the MAM, getting everything up to kind of where we need to be because I want my rifle for reasons. We're gonna. It's for reasons, don't worry. I got good reasons that I need my rifle. Most of you probably know what it is. If not, stay tuned to find out what those reasons are. It's gonna be great. There's a slug off in the distance there. There's also a slug over here that I haven't done anything with yet. And I'm not going to do anything with it now. Because we're doing stuff over here. So, let's do this. I've already done that. Let's do this. This is what I was doing. We are also this evening still drinking our... Oh, there's hardly anything left. It's a Spanish coffee. Spanish coffee is coffee, rum, orange, liqueur, and Kahlua. Cheers. Okay. Yes, this stuff is very interesting to me. But not interesting enough that I'm going to do anything about it just yet. For now, let's get our hard drives going again. And let's go do stuff. Oh. Before we go, though, something very important. You. What is this? Screws. God damn it. Okay, I'll get some screws. Screws aren't too far away. I should keep some screws in my storage bin in my hub for this reason. Screws. Yes, you are the machine with lots of screws, but not a lot of this. There you go. And we're going to be doing a lot of stuff on this very soon as well. But this episode, I want to get hyper tubes up and running. I keep saying we're going to do it, and we never do it. So this time, we're going to do it. Alright. I would like my rifle. Cool. Thank you. Now, rifle ammo is built somehow that I don't know how. Oh, there she is. Yes, heck yes. Okay. I would like screws in here. Very nice. Anything else I want in here? No. Go away. Let's go see how we build rifle ammo. Yeah, that's sort of what I thought. That's fine. So let's go grab one more pack of smokeless powder. But let's start by doing this. I want to redo these. This will be step 1 in our hypertube redesign. Transport. Hypertube. Nope, I need the hypertube wall, please. Okay. Perfect. Oh my god. The problem with the hypertube is everything else is the same on them. Oh, I haven't unlocked my Mark II power yet. So, you know what? Instead of that, since it all looks kind of terrible anyways, let's just do this. There we go. And we're going to go and do the same thing on the other side. We'll grab our smokeless powder. So. Oh my god. There we go. Ooh, that was not so nice. Let's fix that. just intersecting the wire? Is that why it's yellow? I think that's why it's yellow. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna do... Oh, no. The light switch. Oh, our train stuff. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Okay. Lights, please. It got dark in here very suddenly. You are my lights, right? I think so. Yeah. And... Okay, cool. You probably don't need to be here. Did I plug you in? No, I did not. There we go. See? We did hypertube stuff. I told you I was going to do it. What I didn't do is build a quick way to get upstairs yet. So that's something we're going to have to do as well. But not yet. Right now, what I want to do... Oh, this thing is missing, by the way, for this truck. In case you're wondering what's going on with that column. I want to see how our smokeless powder is doing. Cool. We need this to build rifle ammo. And rifle ammo is going to be built down here. Now, because of the amount of random machines we need, I was wondering about putting a floor on here. Like another layer of flooring for additional machines. I'm wondering if that's something we should look into. The only problem if I do that is it's going to make it hard... And it's making it hard to access. I'm not worried about that right now. I am worried about rifle ammo, though. Cool. Okay, so that's going. Yeah, the other things we need in this room... I don't even know if we need high-speed connectors. Yeah, you know what? We do need high-speed connectors because we need to make... we need them for things. We need them for things. That's why we need to make them. So I'm going to need 2 manufacturers in here. That sounds terrible. Yeah, I don't like that at all. We have these 3 things. What are you making? You are making black powder. But see, like, black powder doesn't need to be made right here. So I don't ever really need to access black powder directly. I can always pull it out of here if I need. Out of here if I need. So, like, I'm thinking up here, I'll put a black powder manufacturer. And then we don't have to worry about, like, this being in the way. This assembler being here. So I think we will do that. Let's do that. You know what? Let's do it interestingly. Let's see how this works out. I don't know about these beams. These might not stay. I'm just messing around now. That one doesn't even go to the right height, for God's sakes. Why are you snapping so weirdly? Okay, there we go. So, black powder. Sure. Sure. And, like, what are you? Yeah, you need steel pipes and stuff. So, there's a little bit we gotta do in this room to get all this stuff up and running. It's probably gonna get kind of messy. None of this is what I want. Okay. There we go. I set this recipe to black powder, right? I did not. Yeah, you could probably use some power too. Where would you like power from? Right here? That looks like a good spot. Now this coal line. There is a coal line underneath me, and it needs to come up here somehow. Probably right in here somewhere. So the best way to do that is something like this, I think. And this I'm not super concerned about being beautiful. Just gotta work. Okay. Sure. Okay, cool. We obviously don't have the yellow rock. And honestly, I don't even know how I'm gonna deal with that when the time comes. I mean, the time has come. We're out of sulfur. If I want stuff, we're going to need to get some sulfur at some point. If I want more black powder, I have to get more sulfur. I just don't know how to do it yet, so we're not. Let's instead do something more fun, which is more hypertubes. That seems like way more fun. So let's do that. Let's get rid of this garbage. And we're going to put another hypertube in right here. And it's going to be... Oops, that is not hypertubes. It is going to be somewhat temporary. It's going to be permanent on this end. But on the other end, it is going to be temporary, because that room is not ready yet for what we need it to do. It's close, but not quite. Cool. I know I've said it a million times already, but the nudge is so good. You know what else is good? Steel pipes. And encased beams. All that stuff is very handy. Would you like one single steel sheet? Okay, you're empty. Oh, you're both empty now. Good stuff. There is deuterium on you, though, so we're going to leave that line there. Alright. Short-lived signs. Why did we come here? Okay, we need encased beams. And it was something else for hypertubes, and I can't remember what it was. Oh, pipes. It was pipes. And while we're here, let's grab 400 plastic. And 400 rubber. And 1,000 copper. And let's take that over for pipeline engineering. And I did start a new hard drive, right? Pretty sure I did. Okay. Other than the gas mask, which we should get it.
Reached. Improved pipelines and pump.
Yeah, okay, we're hard driving. Where are we here? Alright, let's keep doing transport tube stuff. Which means I can get rid of all this hideousness. Now, I had originally intended these hypertubes to go kind of on the outside of these pillars here. So I was worried they were going to be in the way of the train station. I don't think they are. No, they seem... Oh, they'll be close. Train station's kind of there. I just want to figure this out before we go too much farther. Oh, they just fit. Wow. Okay. Now, looking at this, I might need to move these train stations over here. Which means I need to redo all these gaps. Because the outlets need to be here, and I need some space to work with. Okay, we're going to have to do that. These are going to have to be moved over a little bit. Not right now, though. Right now we're doing this. We can move that over next time. Now, this is the part where things are getting a little on the temporary side. So why don't I just cram this in here for now? And yeah. Let's just stick a wall hole here. This is going to be weirdly angled, but that's fine. It's going to be changed. Cool. There we go. This is kind of off too, but again, this is all going away at some point as well. That point is getting ever closer, which is exciting. This will have to be changed. Should we change it now? There's a rock down there. Probably. Let's change it now. We gotta start making space for our trains. It's happening, man. cram this tube in the corner here? We can't. This could be interesting. Should I just not worry about it for now? Maybe just don't worry about it for now. I'm not down here that often. He says going down here. What I do need to worry about though is this. So, let's start moving this over. Which is unfortunate because these columns are now weirdly placed. But I miscalculated. Well, okay, before we start going crazy, let's just check here. Let's just check and see how spacing is going to look for these train stations. Also, let's check and see that. So I do like where these windows are placed in relation to like, well, like the doors, and it's going to look funny if there's not. We got to make it work. We just got to make it work. That's the answer. So, transition. Let's do a transition with a loading platform. These are going to be like this. That is not a lot of space. I dare you to come in here. I dare you to come in this building right now. Okay. Actually, it's going to be even less space because it's not even centered. Yeah, these can't be like this. These are going to have to come in this way. Oh, which is really bad. Oh, it's not the end of the world. It just means we're going to have to pipe parts. Pipes that are going, or parts that are going into our storage room are going to have to be brought up and over and down. Which is not the end of the world, but it does now impact the transport pipe that we were concerned about. But they also don't have to go the whole way over top. They can kind of go in between the stations. We're just going to make it work. That's what it comes down to. We just got to make it work. Okay. We have to make it work, and we will make it work. Well, let's go get this gas mask. We'll check our man. And that will have done everything in this tier. We need to start making our next tier space elevator parts, man. Right? We've done them all. I think the only thing I haven't done is jump pads as usual.
Gas masks and filter parts will ensure
Wow.
increased odds of survival in gas-based hazardous environments.
Okay.
Fixit Incorporated would like to extend the friendly advice to not forget to change filters regularly.
Cheap silica. I don't think we need that, but let's get it. Just in case. There's still a million crates in here. Oh, that is so annoying. I wish you could just delete crates, man, from like the map. Now I gotta go through and like hunt them down. That does not sound like a good time. So, oh, actually, I wanted to grab some of these. That's not a lot of those either. That's concerning. We do need to get our trains up and running. So I think we need to start working towards that. So maybe... How much time we got? We got 5 minutes left. We start working towards it now. But we're going to need a lot of these frames. Let's keep those rocking and rolling. Trains, trains, trains. Let's see how they fit, shall we? You know what? Let's do this first. So here is how this building is going to look. There are going to be train tracks in it, as we may have previously discussed. These tracks are going to run... Well, let's start from here. Yes. They're going to run through here. I should probably be doing this from the next floor up. Hey, how does the snapping work with the train tracks? It doesn't. Okay. Good to know. So, train tracks. I would like you to be in the middle. And I would like you to go to the middle. Yes. 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 Please. And there's going to be 2 lines in here. Why did I jump off? Oh. I can just eyeball it, I guess. Okay. Like so. This is probably going to have to be changed a little bit, because there's going to be some intersections in here as well with the rails. So I might have to put more... Oh, that's not correct. No, that's not correct. I might have to put more intersections to make those... Like, make connection points, basically. Oh. That's fine. Okay, and you are going to go here. Yeah. There we go. Very cool. We're going to do the same thing here. So those intersections I was talking about are going to be here. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know where they're going to be yet. So for now, let's just not worry about it. I'm going to have to check it out in regard to station length. Because the idea is kind of in the middle section here. There's going to be some crossovers. That's straight. Yeah. So, that is straight, right? Yeah, that looks pretty straight. Okay, nice. So, train stations. Train station here, train station back there, train station there, and train station here. In here. In between the stations, trains are going to be able to come out, connect to this track, and trains coming in will be able to divide off of this track and go into this station. So there's going to be like stuff going on here is what's happening, and it's going to be the same on this side. So that's why I said I got to figure out where these merges are going to be. But to do that, I need to figure out how these stations are going to be placed. Which is, excuse me, kind of tricky. It's kind of not, but it kind of is. Where is the exact middle of the building? You. You are the exact middle. So, if I can get a station here and a station here, there should be plenty of space here to get tracks in and around. So let's put that to the test here. Freight platform. But it won't let me build the freight platform until I have a station, which is such an annoying thing. Okay. It makes it hard to space when it does this. Let's see. Each of these are what? 16 meters, right? You're 16 meters. Okay. So I can just figure it out. There's going to be 6 freight platforms, which is 12, and then 13, 14 will be this thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12. This is the station. Train station. I hope this is correct. How are we doing for time? We're going to be a little bit over time. But let's at least get the station in here. Our first train station. And I actually have enough parts to do all 6 of these things. Which is swell. Okay. I have to name these 2. Oh, I don't have enough parts. But it worked out. It ended where it needed to end, so that's good. So I will be putting in a cut here. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please give us a like and a subscribe. It helps us out a lot. And when we come back, we are going to be doing train things. I don't know how much track we're going to be running, but we're going to be doing train things. So stay tuned for train things. See you then. Cheers.